Okay guys, hi. We're going to go ahead and start with multiplying fractions. This is a very quick review on how to multiply fractions. All right, so we'll start off with a quick example. Let's take 2/3 times 4/5. All right, when you are multiplying fractions together, as long as they're simple fractions like this, it's actually quite easy. All you do is multiply straight across. Meaning we multiply the two numerators, the top numbers, 2 times 4, and that gives us our top or numerator for the answer. 2 times 4 is 8. And then you multiply the denominators together. So 3 times 5 is 15. That gives us our denominator. And then you check to see if you can simplify. 8 over 15 cannot be simplified. So that's it. That's our answer. Now, if you happen to have, say, a mixed number in there, for instance, 2 1/3 times, we'll do 3/5. Then you have to convert mixed numbers to improper fractions before you multiply across. So we'll convert 2 1/3, a mixed number, to an improper fraction. To do that, you multiply the whole number, 2, times the denominator, 3, which is 6. And then you add the numerator. So you multiply 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1. That gives us 7. And that gives you your numerator for your improper fraction. And the denominator simply stays the same. So it was 3 in the original problem. It'll be 3 in the improper fraction as well. And then we don't have to do anything with 3/5. So I'm just going to rewrite it as times 3/5. That's not an improper, that's not a mixed number. And now we multiply straight across like we did on the top. So 7 times 3 is 21. That's our numerator. And then 3 times 5 is 15. That's our denominator. Now again, you need to check to see if you can simplify that. 21 and 15 are both divisible by 3. So we need to simplify by dividing them both by 3. 21 divided by 3 gives us 7. That's our numerator. 15 divided by 3 gives us 5. That's our denominator. Now, 7 over 5 is an improper fraction because the top number is bigger than the bottom. Sometimes you can leave your answer like this. In fact, most of the time, as long as it's simplified, you can leave this as your answer. If the directions specifically say you can't have an improper fraction or you must use mixed numbers, we have to convert this to a mixed number. To do that, we're going to check to see how many times does 5 go into 7. How many whole times? So 5 goes into 7 one whole time. And then you check to see what's your leftover, what's your remainder. If you divide 5 into 7 one time, it goes in once with 2 left over. So that leftover, 2, becomes your numerator on the fraction. So 1 is the whole number. That's how many times 5 goes into 7. The remainder, 2, is your numerator. And just like before when we converted a mixed number to an improper fraction, the denominator stays the same. So that 5 that was a denominator here will be a 5 here. So 7/5 is the same as the mixed number 1 2/5. And that could be your answer. All right, and that is all there is to multiplying fractions.